Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D, and we got some more Dr. Umar. He's about to go off on Kanye West. Y'all get ready? But yeah, he's about to rip a new one. Let's get it in.
Hatred, there's no way to get around it.
Do you think Kanye West, if he had a black woman, things would be different?
Oh, absolutely. I think Kim Kardashian used him. And the fact that they're making that man pay $200,000 a month in child support when both he and the wife are billionaires are absolutely ridiculous. I think they want to break.
Absolutely ridiculous. Actually, Kanye is not a billionaire anymore, but Kim Kardashian has more money than Kanye right now. At this current time, Kim K has more money and she's worth more than Kanye West. Why is this man paying $200,000 a month? Are you kidding me? Not a year. Not $200,000 a year. A month. Yeah. Hey.
Break him. I think they want to break him. And although I don't agree with the want to break him, $200,000 a month in child support when both he and the wife are billionaires are absolutely ridiculous. I think they want to break him. I think they want to break him. And although I don't agree with the way in which Kanye articulated some of his thoughts, I appreciate the fact that he was the first black man since Michael Jackson to speak truth to power, to specifically identify certain communities of Europeans who have exploited gangster rap, black entertainers, and other people since its inception, and nobody has called them out. He's the first to do it since Michael Jackson. But when Michael did it, he wasn't in his prime. Kanye did it in his prime.
I can't give Kanye no respect because I've never seen a black man seek more white validation than Kanye.
Now that I have to agree with. That's why Kanye and Kyrie are two different individuals. That's prime example why Kyrie and Kanye are two different individuals. I feel like Kanye is only doing this because he's not accepted into their prestige club. I feel like if Kanye would have got what he wanted, he would have never said what he said. He's only saying this out of anger, out of personal anger. He's not worried about the community. He's not worried about anybody but himself. So he's just frustrated that he's not being accepted by the people he wants to be accepted by. That's not Kyrie. Kyrie don't want to be accepted. He's just doing his own thing and he got caught up. Kanye, on the other hand, he wants to be accepted. He wanted their approval. He was trying to work with them. They said, nah, you go over there. So now he's mad and now he's exposing them.
Yeah,
well, that's the issue.
That is the issue.
Kanye is not choosing a side. One day, it's about saving our people. The next day, you on a date with another snow bunny. One day, it's about helping the oppressed. The next day, you're campaigning for Donald Trump. One day, it's about being independent. The next day, I'm hearing about you going into business with some white man. Make up your mind. I think Kanye is trying to figure out where he is, but he got to make up his mind because you're too helter-skelter. And at this point, I'm going to be honest with you. Although I appreciate Kanye's honesty, I think most of his agenda is about Kanye. And I'm going to say that because...
Bingo, bingo, bingo. Kanye is worried about Kanye. He's not worried about the world. He's not worried about the community. He's just mad because they didn't accept him as one of his own. That's the only reason why he's doing this. I'm telling you, if Kanye would have got what he wanted, we wouldn't have heard the things that Kanye is saying right now. He's doing this because he's mad. He's mad because they don't want to accept him. And now he's frustrated.
Because when I look at our black billionaire class, whether it's Kanye, whether it's Oprah, whether it's Jay-Z, whether it's Tyler Perry, even if he's no longer in that class, none of them, LeBron, Puffy, none of them have built an independent black institution for the black community anywhere in this country. Not one.
How many lashes would Kanye get?
Kanye would probably get, I'm still working on Kanye lash count, because I want to see where he ends up.
Yeah,
I need him to make up his mind and then stay there.
Okay.
And I need him to be a little bit more articulate with what he says, because although I think Kanye is on the right track, he's not articulating himself well enough. He's not controlling his public narrative. So when I do interviews like this or any interview, I go out of my way to be careful with my wording so nobody can try to use it against me later. You have to try to control your narrative. And he will get on the platform and say some things that he may not even believe just for the shock value. And
Bing, 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 bing.
now giving the media the opportunity to brand you something that you are not.
That's even worse to me, though. If you don't even have no real intention, or you don't even know what the hell you're saying, that's so anti-intellectual.
Well, the issue is Kanye, I think he's very brilliant, but I also think he's dealing with some unaddressed mental health issues.
That is true. That is true. You said none of them have built institutions.
And I would not put him on the same level as a Kyrie Irving, because I believe Kyrie is 100.
Bingo! I just said that. I literally just said that. I did not watch this interview. I didn't watch this interview. Thank you. Kyrie and Kanye are two different people. They have two different motives. They live in two different lifestyles. Two different people. Exactly. Two different situations.
100% genuine in his thinking. I think he's very thought out, and I think Kyrie does a good job of controlling his narrative. And I think that community that tried to destroy him could be accused of being hypocritical, because Jeff Bezos, the $139 billion owner of Amazon, has just issued a statement a few days ago. They're not removing the DVD.
Oh no, that wasn't Jeff Bezos. That was the current CEO of Amazon.
Okay, but Jeff Bezos is still the owner, isn't he?
He's got a percentage in it, but it was the person who made that statement was the current CEO of Amazon.
Current CEO, Jeff Bezos, whoever. Amazon is not pulling the DVD. They have not been accused of being anti-Semitic. They have not been accused of being racist. They have not been accused of being a hate monger of any other people. So if Kyrie can be accused of all that for sharing a video that he was not in, how is it that Amazon gets none of the smoke when they said they're not going to pull the video?
Exactly. All right, Umar. Now you talking. Now you talking, Dr. Umar. You know, I didn't agree with you with Deion Sanders, but now you talking that talk.
Let me get smoke.
Jonathan Black was up.
Jonathan Greenblatt
was here yesterday, and I asked him that same question.
What'd he say?
And he said they have been giving him the smoke.
They wrote the smoke.
They wrote him letters. The same thing they did.
They wrote him a letter, but they tried to destroy Kyrie's career. Not no damn letter.
But they also said that it's illegal in what state? In Germany.
In Germany. That's a country. In Germany.
The country to actually have that.
I guess so, in Germany.
Because of the denazification of Germany. I forgot how he worded it. I think he was saying that
But Amazon is global. That's one country.
Yeah, that's why.
So because they can't sell it in Germany, it's acceptable.
They don't want it up, period. But
where is the media campaign by them to crucify Amazon the way they crucified Kyrie for sharing the video that Amazon is making millions of dollars on?
I will say
that's hypocritical.
I will say this, Dr. Umar. I feel like sometimes
we can't be selective moralists.
I'm with you, but I think sometimes we, as in black people on social media, make these stories bigger. Because if we wanted, like the Brett Favre situation, Amazon, if we talked about those situations like we talk about other things, we would create those campaigns.
But the white media made Kyrie's situation an issue. So if you're going to make it an issue for Kyrie, white media, make it an issue for Amazon, white media.
I mean, the white media did report on it when the ADL reported.
It didn't get the same energy. I think it did not get the same
I
energy.
really think
It's a double standard.
I think that's because of what we talk about.
And anybody who practices selective morality, whether you're a European Jew, whether you're a revolutionary Pan-Africanist, whether you're a socialist, a Christian, a Muslim, a Hebrew, selective morality is hypocrisy. Because what I'm saying, if Envy does it, it's wrong, and he should be punished. If Charlemagne does it, it's okay. Amazon is still selling it. They have yet to be branded by the ADL or anybody else as anti-Semitic. That's hypocrisy.
That's one of the questions.
It's hypocrisy.
That's one of the questions I asked Jonathan Greenblatt. I said, it feels like when we do something, there's consequences for it. So I asked him, how do you punish that level of white privilege? How do you punish it, Donald
They're
Trump?
not going to punish it because at the end of the day, white supremacy requires commitment and loyalty from all groups of white people. They may have their internal differences, but at the end of the day, they all agree that black people must be kept in their place. The Kyrie and Kanye issue was more about suppressing free speech for heterosexual black males than it was about anti-Semitism or anything like that. Look at Tiffany Cross. She's
okay. All right, doctor. Now you talking my language. Now you okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't agree with everything that Dr. Omar says. But he talking that talk right now. I can't really disagree with anything that he said right there. Everything that he said is pretty much everything what I said, and it all makes sense. Okay. Talk that talk. Talk that talk. All right.
said something on your show. They cut her. They made Jalen Rose take back what he said about the fact the woman at the heart of the Ime Udoka scandal has never been exposed. She cheated on her husband. Why is Ime Udoka all over the media, but the white woman who cheated on her husband is not all over the media? It's a double standard, and we are not calling out the double standard. If wrong is wrong, it should be wrong for everybody. This is not about right or wrong. This is about suppressing the First Amendment freedom of speech rights of heterosexual black males who do not endorse the European narrative. That's what it's
I'm
about.
not against any of that you said. The only thing I push back on is, man, I do not like seeing people prop up Kanye West, bro. Because Kanye West is the most anti-black Negro out here. And I do not like when people just...
Why do you say that? Why do you say he's so anti-black?
Look at him. Look at who he chooses to be with. And even when he had those billion-dollar companies, what was under the hood of those companies, Dr. Umar? Where was his black staff?
I agree.
Where was his black leadership?
I agree.
You know,
and that's why right now, as I just said a minute ago, I believe Kanye's agenda is what's best for Kanye. I don't think it's about what's best for black people until he shows me something else. I really believe he did what he did to get freed of them contracts because he has the brand and the platform and the status now where he could probably make his own sneakers and make his own music and probably sell as much, if not more than he did before.
You're giving that man way too much
No,
credit.
I believe so. I believe so. Kanye's big.
Well, let me ask you about Charlamagne's football.
All right, man, there we go. Hey, I don't see what he said. I pretty much agree with everything that he said about Kanye. Kanye and Kyrie are two different people, two different situations, two different people. Y'all leave a comment down below. How do y'all feel about Dr. Umar and his comments about Kanye? I pretty much 100% agree with everything that he said. Kanye, in my opinion, he's just looking out for Kanye. And he's mad that they didn't accept him as his own. Because he definitely wanted the acceptance of the people that he's now trying to expose. And the only reason that he's exposing those people is because that they did not accept him. That's just my opinion. Y'all leave a comment down below and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Dr. Umar going off on Kanye West. Make sure if y'all new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We got some more videos coming up.